Hello, welcome to Rose's Friday Night Tarot Card Readings. Now I'm going to share out so we get this party going. Well, hello, Sandra. I'm having trouble sharing out into Messenger. Now I got it. You just didn't want to cooperate. Yes, Facebook's acting funny tonight. I had to share it in the groups first. But I'm getting it. Oh, yeah. I figured it out. Alright. I got her all shared out. Well, hi, Marie. How are you tonight? Glad you can make it. Alrighty. Let's get this list started. Yep, good things come to those who wait. And somebody's shooting off fireworks, and my dog is getting upset. Sandra. Wanda. Marie. Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate everybody that shares. Well, thank you, Wanda. I sure am your fair maiden. And Sandra, your spell is almost done here. Hello, Lynn. How are you tonight, Lynn? Well, thank you, Wanda. I appreciate that. I'm going to take a quick smoke break here. I am good, Jeff. How are you tonight? Actually, Goat. I'm sorry, Jeff. Well, thank you, Wanda. I will put a star next to your name. Goat, I am getting you on the list. Wanda, he prefers to be called Goat because he's the goat from Ohio. Am I right, Goat? You're from Ohio? Glad that reminded me to put that on Do Not Disturb. Alright, I gotta do the same thing with this one. Do Not Disturb. Now I'm going to start out with a couple general cards to get the juices flowing. Well, hi, Jazz. Jamie? Well, Jamie, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to pull 3 cards. My dog's got your dog going, huh? And if you make a donation, you get 5 cards, a donation of any kind. Well, hello, Linda. But I will get you on the list, Jamie. And I got you on the list, Linda. Well, I'm glad you made it, Linda. And just for you, Linda, I'm calling in Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael. I'm calling upon you for healing for Linda Greenleaf. I thank you, Archangel Raphael. All right, manifesting. Be honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Write down on paper manifesting step number 1. So somebody out there needs to be clear on what they're manifesting and write it down on paper. You're welcome, Linda. Oh, that's cool, Colt. Purdy. Always trust the purdy of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, you will find the answers to your question. So, somebody out there needs to look inside of their heart to find the answers to the questions that they seek. All right, I'm going to start out with Linda here, and I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. Well, hello, Linby. Thank you for sharing. I will get you on the list. I appreciate everybody that does share. Goat's an awful nice man. He didn't give you good news. Well, that's not good, Linda. What kind of news did he give you? If you don't want to say it in here, that's okay. I'm just kind of curious. All right, Linda, your past card is the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you're trapped in fear. You weren't sure which way to turn. And now in the present, you get the Four of Swords. And I feel like this is a time that you need to take care of yourself. And not let other people get in the middle of it. And then in the future, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel this is a change for your finances for the better. Okay, Linda. I hope that resonated with you. You do have some financial changes coming for the better. All right, now we got Sandra. And I'm going to pull her from the Light Seers. And Sandra made a donation, so she gets 5 cards. Well, hello, Angelique. I will put you on the list. Please like my channel and subscribe because it really helps my channel grow. And that will guarantee you 3 cards. Thank you, Angelique. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. Alright, Sandra. Well, thank you, Angelique. There's Angela. When I lived in Eau Claire, all I had to do was open up my door to see Paranoia. Because that whole neighborhood was haunted. What a place to have an awakening. Alright, Sandra. Your past card is the King of Swords. And what I'm seeing and feeling from this card here is you're on the right path. You're winning. And then in the present, you got the Two of Cups. And I feel that's a connection with you and a special one. Get your last message. And then the Five of Pentacles. In the near future. And I feel that's your business taking off. And you being able to take your brother under your wing and be able to put him to work. And then you got the Star card in the near future. And I feel this is positive changes, growth, independence, happiness. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel that's more your business taking off. You definitely have a financial windfall coming, Sandra. Angela. Alrighty. Now we got Wanda up. And she made a donation. So I'm going to pull her from my sexual tarot. Well, hi, Cindy. I'll get you on the list. How are you tonight? Yes, awakenings are intense. Especially when you're having them in a haunted house. the medium that came in and cleared the house got really sick after doing that. She said she'd never seen so many evil spirits in one place. She doesn't clear houses anymore after that. Okay, I will pull you a card. Just watch the live again, because I'll still pull you some cards. Jamie. No, not where I'm at now. Where I lived before. In Eau Claire. I cleared the evil spirits out of here all on my own. You're welcome, Jamie. As a pass card, Wanda, you've got the Two of Swords. And I feel this is a passionate connection with somebody. And then in the present, you got the Lover's card. And I feel it's more than self-love, because I'm feeling happiness, joy, passion. Well, hello, Unicorn. Please like and subscribe to my channel. You're number 9, and I'm on number 3. And Unicorn, by liking and subscribing to my channel, that entitles you to 3 free cards. But if you want 5, you need to make a donation. I'm doing good, Cindy. Because, yeah, I'm feeling really strongly, Wanda, that this Lover's card is passion, romance. Sure. No problem, Unicorn. And then in the near future, you get the 5 of Swords. And I feel this is a celebration. Happiness. And then in the near future, you get the Chariot. And I feel you're heading into more positive. More positive things coming to you. And then you got the Ace of Charles. And I feel that's more passion and more love. So I hope that resonated with you, Wanda. Now I have Marie up. And Marie, I'm going to pull you for my Supernatural Tarot. Well, thank you, Wanda. You're welcome, Wanda. Oh, she won't forget. She's kind of like an elephant when it comes to memory. And just a friendly reminder that someone has stole my Facebook profile picture and is using my name to try to get people to send them friends requests. Please don't. It's a scammer. It's not me. Well, thank you, Wanda. And yeah, I am the real deal. Well, thank you for reporting them. Maybe we can get them taken down. I'm not the only reader that has this problem. There, and then I put my PayPal information in there. Face red heart shapes. The PayPal is Rose Win, and the Cash App is Rosemary Win. All right, Marie, your past card. All your cards are pretty good. It's the Knight of Cups. And I feel like you're on the right track. And then in the present, you got the Two of Cups. And I feel that's a connection between you and somebody else. A very positive connection, romantic. Marie. And then you got the Knight of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card here is growth, independence, happiness. That you finally got this. All right, now we got Lindsay up. And I'm going to pull her from my Everyday Witches Tarot. Oh, yes, you get credit, Wanda. Thank you. Wow. I tell you, if my kid was on life support, I wouldn't be messaging anybody. I do have a son that is an officer. He's a Chippewa Falls police officer in the city. My youngest boy. And he went to Trenton, Ohio College. Wow. Scammers will try anything. All right. Lindsay, you got the Three of Swords as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card here was there was a lot of confusion. And you just weren't certain what was going to happen. And then in the present, you got the Nine of Swords. And I feel like that's a celebration. Happiness, joy. And people on YouTube don't have to worry about that because this is happening from Facebook. And then you got the King of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this is growth, independence. You're winning this battle, Lynn. Because when I send a message after my live, and because I stream it through Google and YouTube, I've got the YouTube emblem underneath my name. Like that. You see the YouTube emblem underneath my name? Well, hello, Edlin. Oh, Ed, I will get you on the list, and yes, you may get a reading. Please share out. If you make a donation, you get 5 cards, but without donation, you get 3 for sharing out. You're from England. Ireland. Well, welcome. I'm also Irish. My grandmother's maiden name was O'Neill. You don't get much more Irish than that. So Ed, please share out. Goat. We got the goat up now. Well, I've got all kinds of nationalities. I got German, French, Irish, Norwegian, Italian. I'm a Heinz 57. My grandmother was from, I'm not sure what part of Ireland. And my grandfather on my mom's side was from Belgium. My dad's side is Germany. All right, goat. You got the Four of Swords as a pass card. And I feel like that there was someone trying to mess with you. Because you had a lot going on. But this is something you've already dealt with and it's done. Because now you got the Six of Cups. And I feel like that is a journey. And then in the future, you got the Chariot. And I feel that you're leaving things behind you that are no longer needed and appropriate for you, so you can let better and newer things in. There you go, goat. Now we got Jamie up, and I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Cycle Tarot. Well, when my dad's family came over here from Germany, they changed the Y to an I. So it's W-I-N-N. Because there was another family that was W-Y-N-N that wasn't related. And they wanted to change it to make a difference. But I sure got that stubborn Irish woman in me. And then the French comes from my dad's side too. His mother. Yeah, that is tragic. Mm-hmm. All right, Jamie. All right, your past card is the Ten of Swords. And I feel like you were carrying too heavy of a load. And that you need to lighten your load. Because if you don't lighten your load, it's going to come into the present. But in the present, you got the High Priestess. And I feel this is positive growth, self-love, independence. And then in the future, you got the Lovers card. And I feel this is passion, romance. If you're not in a relationship, you're about to be. If you are in a relationship, it's going to improve and go to the next level. All right, now we got Lynn B up. And I know you like the Badass Tarot, but I think I'm going to pull you today from my Ganja deck. Yeah. I never did meet my grandma and my grandpa on my mom and dad's side because they passed before I was born. Well, hello, Thomas. I will get you on the list, Thomas. I see you're watching. You haven't said hi yet. Sorry, Lynn. I was just drawn to this deck for you tonight. I know you like the Badass. Alright, you got some really good cards here, Lynn. As a pass card, you got Grace. And I feel like you're creating something special. And then in the future, or the present, you got Justice. So if there's something that you need justice for, you got it. Maybe it's just an apology that someone had done you wrong. Maybe it's not legal. And then in the future, you got Bliss. And I feel that you're going to be rewarded. You've done some good things, and I feel like it's being noticed. I hope that resonated with you, Lynn B. Now we got Angelique from YouTube up. I think she had a question. Okay, Angelique, what was your question? Well, you're welcome, Lynn. Vice Spirit. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. I'm pulling you from my Everyday Witches Tarot. Because if it would have been a romantic question, I would have won a different tarot deck. And I also want to ask my ruins. Okay. Limiting her spending before the end of September. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I got here for cards for you. I got the Four of Swords. And I feel like someone was trying to put one over on you. If this is the past, something you've already dealt with. And then you got in the present, you got the Knight of Wands that you're conquering. You got this. And then you got the Six of Swords in the future. And I feel this is positive changes. You're succeeding. I think you should be leery about how you spend. Okay. I think you should be okay, Angeli, is what I'm getting from this. Because what this says is social, network, talking, word of mouth, the news. Very positive. I just sometimes like to double check with the ruins. Yes, it's approved. All right. Now I've got Cindy out. Oh, that is a beautiful story there, Cindy. And Cindy, I'm going to pull you from Alice in Wonderland. Thank you, Angelique. You're welcome, Cindy. My pleasure. Yeah, it is a beautiful story. I don't know much about my dad's side of the family. I was 28 when I met him. And he died about 5 years later. Well, thank you, Thomas. I sent a picture of it to my mom and she just loved it. I knew she would because she loves bluebirds and she loves redbirds. And the rose bushes that they were in. You know, I got lucky in the mom department. All right. Cindy, your past card. Nonsense. Time for a serious talk. So in the past, you had to have a serious talk with somebody to clear the air. And then in the present, you have, I wonder what will happen next. Ready for adventure. Preparing of changes. Pause before you act. Make sure the changes are for your best interest. And then go for them, because I do see some positive changes coming your way, Cindy. And then you got morally. Life is brief, bright, and beautiful, and yours is to live. And I feel this is your higher self saying, you are beautiful. You are wonderful. Shine your light. All right, now we got Unicorn up. And I'm going to pull Unicorn from Badass Tarot. Well, hello, Jean. I will get you on the list, Jean. How are you doing tonight, Jean? Thank you for sharing, Jean. I really appreciate everybody that does share. You're welcome, Jean. I'm doing really good. Yeah, she's already happy with it. She says anything I paint, that I paint for her, she's pleased because it's part of me. Well, you too, Cindy. I love you too. Alrighty. Unicorn, you have the Two of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're well balanced. You got this. Well, thank you, Thomas. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles in the present. And I feel that's a financial change for the better for you. And then in the future, you got the Three of Pentacles. And I feel there's more positive changes coming to your finances. Well, hello, Vicky. And I put a star next to your name, Vicky, to acknowledge that you made a donation. Alrighty. Now we got Ed up from Ireland. And I'm going to pull him from my Green Witches Tarot. Yes, Cassie, I will get you on the list. I'm doing good. How are you? Miss Cassie, please share out if you haven't already. That entitles you to 3. But you can do better. Huh? Well, I'm sending you positive energies, Cassie. We'll see what the cards have to say for you. Well, hello, Anne. I will add you to the list and share and like. And that will entitle you to 3 cards. If you make a donation, you'll get 5. All right, Ed. You've got the 6 of hatchets in the past. That's like the 6 of swords. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're heading in the right direction. You got this. I will ask the cards when it's your turn, Anne. And then you got the Page of Pentacles in the present. And I feel that's a financial change for the better for you. And then in the future, you got the Queen of Hatchets. And what I feel from this card is independence, growth, happiness, success. I hope that resonates with you, Ed. Alrighty. And now we got Thomas up. But Thomas, I need to take a smoke break. I haven't done that since the live started. Alrighty. And Thomas, for you, I'm going to pull from my Witch's Tarot. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, I am lucky to have a wonderful mother that would do anything for me. A mother that loved me and protected me and kept me safe. Remember when I was 10 and she sent me outside to sing and the neighbor lady chased me in and I was so skinny I hid behind the refrigerator and Mama come and saved my ass. Never had no problems after that singing out on them sidewalks. I think my mom scared the hell out of her. Alrighty. Thomas, you got the Devil for a pass card. And I feel that you had to shed some negative stuff out of your life so more positive things could come in. And that's something you've already dealt with. And then you got the 3 of Swords as a present. And what I'm feeling with this card is success, growth. And then in the future, you got the 2 of Wands. And I feel that's a business connection. You said you were trying to get your bait shop going. Maybe this is someone that's going to help you with that, is what I'm feeling. I hope that resonated with you, Thomas. And now we got the lovely Jean up. And I'm going to pull her from my Cosmic Tarot. You're welcome, Thomas. You're welcome, Thomas. My pleasure. I'd rather give a good reading than a bad one. But if I gotta give bad news, I give bad news. I don't sugarcoat things. There's no sense in that. Yep. All right. Jean. You got the Nine of Cups as a pass card. And I feel like this was a celebration. Good things happening. And now you got the Eight of Pentacles in the presence. And this is a financial change for the better for you, Jean. And then you got the Seven of Cups in the future. And I feel that's positive changes that are coming your way. Happiness, joy. You've got some decisions to make, and they're the right decisions that you're making. Very positive. All right. Now we got Vicky up. And I'm going to pull Vicky from my Everyday Witches Tarot. And she's got 5 cards coming because she made a donation. You're welcome, Jean. My pleasure. Blessings to you. I appreciate everybody that comes to my lives so I can share my gift with them. I also do private readings starting at $20. And I do Reiki and energy healing. Somebody's car alarm's going off. Well, thank you, Cassie. I appreciate that you shared. All right. Vicky. Your past card is the Eight of Swords. And I feel like you were trapped. You felt trapped. I'm picking up a lot of fear energy from this card. But this is something you've already dealt with, Vicky, and you're over it. Because now you got the Seven of Cups. And I feel this is growth, happiness. And then in the near future, you got the Hangman. And I feel like there's a situation that you need to take another look at it from another direction to come up with another solution, and things are going to work out just fine. Maybe a second set of eyes on it. And then in the near future, you got the Ace of Swords. You're winning. You're conquering. You're beating this thing. And then in the future, you got the Lover's card. So, Vicky, I feel that if you're not in a relationship, the relationship you're in is going to go to the next level, and it's positive. I feel like it's your soulmate. I hope that resonated with you, Vicky. Now we got Cassie out. And I'm going to pull her from my Green Witch Tarot. But yeah, if you make a donation, let me know so I know how many cards to give you. And if the person that stole my Facebook profile and is using my name contacts you after the live, please report them. All right. Oh, you got some good cards. Your past card is the Standing Stone. And I feel like this is justice. So if there's something that you needed justice for, Cassie, you got it. And then in the present, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a change in your finances for the better. As you get that money coming in, something that's going to be more reliable and more dependable. And then in the future, you got the High Priestess. And I feel this is growth. Happiness. You're finally going to be able to enjoy the skin you're in, because you're going to love yourself more than you ever had in the past. And you're going to take the steps to take care of yourself. All right, now we got Anna. And she's got romantic questions, so I'm going to go grab the romantic deck. Well, Marie, you came back, huh? All right, your first card is openings. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationship. When I get done with the cards, I'll give you the answer. And then feeling. Take time out to explore deep emotions and you'll experience. So what I'm feeling, you need to take the time to take care of yourself before worrying about John. And then spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So I feel like you're going to be going on a spiritual journey where you're going to be learning more about yourself. Now I'm going to ask the ruins your question to see what they have to say. Will John contact her before December? I'm going to say that's a maybe. But what I will do is I will ask my pendulum. And I'll use the one that I have around my neck because it's got all my energies in it. Will John contact Anne before December 2023? I'm getting a yes. Put them back on because I'm as blind as a bat. Yes, I just did your reading before Anne, and your cards were all good. You'll have to rewatch it. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming. Well, you're welcome. It's my pleasure, Anne. All right, love and light. Good night, everybody.